Imagine boarding a flight with your daughter only to wake up and find that she has vanished completely. No one remembers her, the crew insists she was never there, and the passenger list has no trace of her name. This is the nightmare that Kyle Pratt faces at 30,000 feet, and every second brings her closer to unraveling a mystery no one else believes in. Kyle, a talented aircraft engineer, is traveling from Berlin to New York with her young daughter Julia after the sudden and devastating loss of her husband. Grief hangs over them like a shadow as they board a state-of-the-art double-deck airplane that Kyle helped design, thinking this flight will quietly take them home. Julia clutches her father's toy casket, a small reminder of the life they are leaving behind. For the first hour of the flight, nothing seems unusual. Kyle dozes off, passengers settle in, the hum of the engines fills the cabin. But when she wakes, her heart stops. Julia is gone. Her seat is empty. Her blanket is on the floor. Panic takes over as Kyle scours the aisles, peeks under seats, pounds on locked lavatory doors, and searches every corner she can reach. Passengers begin to whisper, annoyed by her frantic movements, while flight attendants try to calm her, insisting they will help. But the search brings the first shocking twist. Julia's name isn't on the flight manifest. According to the airline, no child ever boarded with Kyle. What begins as worry spirals into a psychological nightmare. The captain is summoned. He listens patiently but grows skeptical as the crew confirms the records. Kyle's grief over her husband's death is noted, and subtle suggestions of emotional stress begin to surface. But Kyle is adamant. She knows her daughter was there. She can still feel the warmth where Julia sat. Desperation turns to determination as Kyle uses her knowledge of the aircraft to search places no passenger could reach. She slips into hidden maintenance areas, inspects the cargo hold, and checks service corridors, while the flight crew debates if she is dangerous or simply delusional. Other passengers avoid eye contact as whispers ripple through the cabin. Was the child ever real? Her mind races, torn between fear and rage, but she refuses to give up. With every locked hatch and empty compartment, the tension escalates. The claustrophobic setting of the plane amplifies her isolation, every creak of metal and flicker of cabin lights feeding the sense of paranoia. As the flight continues, Kyle uncovers hints that she is not entirely wrong, small inconsistencies, a fleeting glimpse of movement where none should be, and crew reactions that seem just a little too rehearsed. The higher the plane soars, the deeper Kyle is pulled into a chilling web of confusion, doubt, and danger. Every moment in the air is a battle not only to find her missing daughter, but to prove to an entire plane full of strangers, and herself, that she isn't losing her mind. Her relentless determination drives the story forward, as the confined environment of the aircraft becomes a tense battleground of wits, suspicion, and raw maternal instinct. In this high-altitude nightmare, trust is scarce, time is running out, and the truth is far more complicated than anyone could have imagined.